Can we use the process of division to find if a polynomial is a factor of another polynomial? Say we want to find out if 1 plus 3a is a factor of 1 plus a minus 2a squared plus 12a cubed. How do we find that out? It's simple. We divide this by this and it will be a factor only if the remainder is 0. But in case of polynomials, before we proceed with our division, there are two steps we need to keep in mind. First, we arrange the terms. So we write the dividend as 12a cubed minus 2a squared plus a plus 1 and the divisor as 3a plus 1. In our second step, we check if the degree of the divisor is less than or equal to the degree of the dividend. If the answer to this is yes, we can proceed with our division. The degree of the divisor is 1 and the degree of the dividend is 3. So we can proceed with the division. We write the dividend under this sign and the divisor to its left. Then we follow the steps we used in division of polynomials. Dividing the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor, we get 4a squared. This will be the first term of the quotient. Multiplying 4a squared with 3a plus 1, we get 12a cubed plus 4a squared. After subtracting this from this, we get minus 6a squared. Now we get the remaining part of the dividend down. That is, we get a plus 1 down. We again divide the first term here by the first term here. Minus 6a squared divided by 3a gives us minus 2a. So we write minus 2a here and multiply it with the divisor to write the product here. Minus 2a multiplied by 3a plus 1 gives us minus 6a squared minus 2a. Because we are subtracting this from this, we change the signs here and write a plus and a plus. After subtracting, we get 3a. We get the 1 down. We continue the process as the degree of the remainder is not less than the degree of the divisor. We stop the division the moment we find the degree of the remainder is less than the degree of the divisor. Dividing 3a by 3a, we get 1, which is written as the third term of the quotient. 1 multiplied by 3a plus 1 gives us 3a plus 1. We subtract this with this to get a 0. We stop here. Why do we do that? It's because the degree of the remainder is less than the degree of the divisor. The degree of the remainder is 0 and the degree of the divisor is 1. And 0 is less than 1. Don't forget the main point here. Since the remainder is 0, we can say that 3a plus 1 is one factor and 4a squared minus 2a plus 1 is another. These are two factors of this polynomial. So if our working is correct, multiplying the two factors should give us the dividend. Let us check. Factor 1 is 3a plus 1. Factor 2 is 4a squared minus 2a plus 1. Using the distributive law, this will equal 3a multiplied by 4a squared minus 2a plus 1 plus 1 multiplied by 4a squared minus 2a plus 1. Solving this part, we get 12a cubed minus 6a squared plus 3a. This product equals 4a squared minus 2a plus 1. This term has no like terms, so we write it as is. These two are like and their sum equals minus 2a squared. 3a minus 2a equals a and we write 1 as is. The polynomial we get by multiplying the two factors is the same as our original polynomial. So we can confirm that our answer is correct.